What would happen if the recent conflict between Pakistan and Iran turned into a full-fledged war? This question, no doubt, has been on the minds of many political enthusiasts in recent days. To fully understand the scope of this issue, we need to delve into the events that led up to this conflict. In the year 2023, we saw a world grappling with various challenges, from Russia's invasion of Ukraine to protests in Iran and record flooding in Pakistan. Among these global events, an undercurrent of tension was brewing between Pakistan and Iran, two nations that share a border and a history of uneasy relations. The year 2024 began with a startling event that escalated these tensions. On January 17th, Iran launched air attacks on Pakistani territory in Balochistan, targeting the armed group Jaish-al-Adl. This resulted in the tragic death of 2 children and injuries to 3 others. Pakistan understandably condemned the incident, recalling its ambassador in Tehran and stating its right to respond. Despite diplomatic engagements between Pakistani and Iranian officials, low-scale clashes at the border persisted. The situation seemed to be at a stalemate until January 18th, when Pakistan retaliated by launching military strikes on Iran. These targeted hideouts of armed groups in the Sistan-Baluchistan province of Iran. Pakistan's response was based on credible intelligence of impending large-scale terrorist activities from across the border. While the Pakistani government stated that its objective was to protect its national security, it also emphasized its respect for Iran's sovereignty. This conflict between Pakistan and Iran has far-reaching implications. In the short term, it could lead to a potential resurgence of militancy in both Balochistans. In the long term, it could push Pakistan towards seeking greater alignment with other global powers, such as the United States, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. To summarize, the conflict began with Iran's air attacks on Pakistani territory in Balochistan, leading to Pakistan's military retaliation. The situation has escalated tensions between the two nations, with potentially far-reaching implications for regional and global geopolitics. The question of what would happen if this conflict morphed into a full-fledged war remains uncertain. However, one thing is for sure: the world is watching closely. The choices made by Pakistan and Iran in the coming days will not only determine their future relationship, but could also shape the geopolitical landscape of the region, if not the world.